I had to stop and think for a split second before double checking my mouse was actually on the start recording button rather than the stop streaming button. I feel like I've almost been caught on that on a few occasions. I didn't quite almost get caught on that on this one, but almost. But yeah, it was almost a thing. And that's kind of all I got for now. Just enable the confirmation check. I mean, because the thing is, I've had an issue before with the confirmation check where I think I did that and I forgot to actually click on the confirmation button, so I was actually still streaming for like 10 minutes after I rated out. And I only realized I was still streaming because somebody had donated like a single bit, and I heard like the sound redeemed from that, and I'm just like, wait, what the hell is that from? Oh crap, I'm still streaming. So yeah, that's kind of one reason I have the confirmation off in that case. But yeah, I just wish you could move the buttons around. That I only just now realized there was a pause button next to the recording button. I don't know how or when I would actually use that, but I just noticed that's there. I could maybe try to use that at some point. Yeah. I mean, actually, I guess I could... Theoretically, I could skip the time I'm away on BRB. For, like, ad break and whatnot. But then people wouldn't get see all, like, the shenanigans that people do with, like, with my model and the box and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, use that for your break videos so YouTube VODs don't get copyright dinged. Yeah, fair. Yeah, same would auto-pause the recording as the break starts. Not a bad way to do it, honestly. Yeah, with that, let's just go and bring it right on in. Welcome in, everybody, to our next episode of our Steam Library Tour. Welcome on in, CultureX. Welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Moxie. How y'all doing tonight? And welcome on in, Taika. How you doing tonight? That's such a kind of an adorable looking... I mean, what kind of creature is that supposed to be in that lure? Because for me, I kind of get like a... It almost looks like an eggshell kind of hat kind of thing, where it's like something is just about to hatch. And that's kind of what that lurking mode looks like. 3 days remain until the age once again increases for a good heckin' bean. I'm doing pretty good overall. I'm glad to be at the end of the week, or I'm glad to be at the weekend, even though I only had like a 3-day work week. It did not feel like a 3-day work week. It felt like a full friggin' work week with how much was going on. But it's not even so much stuff I had to catch up on, just stuff that happened just naturally throughout the week that required like a lot of time to be able to get taken care of. A shape. You'll become a shape. But yeah, I feel like I was gonna mention something else, but I kind of forgot what that was at this point. Yeah, I can't really think of what I was about to say otherwise, so I think we might just try to go right into the game. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's a thing, too. Right, thank you for the reminder. So, something bad about Fridays. What's the right way to phrase this? The event... No, that's not quite it either. Because my first thought would be they only happen once a week, but at the same time... It's kind of good they only happen once a week because it's still technically a work day, so I don't get to like sleep in or anything like that. So it's not like the best for that regard either. Actually, how about that? That's what sucks about Fridays. Fridays are the start of the weekend. You can do all the cool stuff at that point, but you still have to work. That is the stupid thing about Fridays. That is what is bad about Fridays. There's your thing. To do about 105 plus equals 100? Wait, 105 plus? What? Oh, okay. I missed that entirely. Oh my god, I am apparently not on the ball today. CultureX, thank you for the heckin' 105 stream streak. Not checking heck. Plus. Okay, I see what you're saying. Plus about 100 or so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for some reason my brain didn't see like the squiggly part of that. It just saw like the equal. Yeah, for some reason the squiggle is like really faint on the font that I have. Can I? Okay, I can technically zoom. Okay, I like how when I zoom in on my chat window, it also zooms in on my Twitch chat's dock. You know, they're completely opposite corners of OBS, but they're still together apparently. I don't get that part. One of your favorite math glyphs? It is a good way to be able to say. It's a nice visualization of saying approximately something. I do like the range it gives you with that. Right, I think I've gotten everything now, right? So I did the something bad about. Nothing else has happened yet. I did the thing for the stream streak. I welcomed everybody in. King is still a cutie. Yeah, I think that's everything I need to do at the start. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the game going. Yeah, this game is a little on the weird side because it's a purely like box-shaped window, and I can't change the resolution as far as I can tell. Except, actually, so for those who saw the... Actually, hold on. Does controller even work for this? I don't think controller works for this, actually. It's not, my controller isn't doing anything. Do I need to have my controller plugged in? There is supposed to be some level of a... Oh, I'm glad that didn't actually... Yeah, my controller cord was apparently caught up in the phone charger cord, and the phone charger, if not for the fact it was still connected to the USB cable, probably would have fallen and maybe potentially broke. But I'm kind of wondering if it's maybe like going bad anyway. Let me get this tucked in because it's a way too long ass cable. Okay, maybe let me try closing and opening the game again. Because I think this game should, well, it says partial controller support, so I don't know if it's actually going to work with a controller. But honestly, like a platformer type game, I feel like needs to be played with a controller. Yeah, I'm starting to think that there's no controller support for this. I don't think I can... Because I've turned off like the big picture mode thing. Okay, so I guess we're playing this with keyboard. At least it'll give me a chance to recharge my controller so I can do my gaming over the course of the weekend to be fine. Yeah, last night you had a dream that you were late to playing Pal World, and then the dream went to places? Like reality was bleeding? Hopefully you had band-aids. Gosh heck. Also, apparently this is one of those games where once the Windows Alt-Tab, the audio goes away. I would say there's probably might be a setting for it, but with how old this game is, I really doubt it. But yeah, like I was trying to say, in the Discord, you may have noticed I posted a little snippet of a game setting. I think it was here. So, size of panels, with panels misspelled with an extra N. And then, respect the ratio. Something about this particular phrasing right here just stuck with me, and I'm like, oh my, I need to post the screenshot of this. Because I think it's supposed like it's respecting the window ratio if you try to like rescale and stuff like that. But just the phrasing, respect the ratio. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of potential translation issues. I don't know what language this game is naturally in. Can I even see what the natural or original language is? I don't know if I can. I don't think they have a thing. Oh, apparently there's some interesting... Okay, this game has a mature content description. This game contains content not appropriate for children under 16 due to swearing and some punctual, non-explicit sex scenes. I think I might want to turn that off then, because when I very first booted the game up, it just gave me like a 12+ option and a 16+ option, and like different lists of languages for each. And it didn't tell me anything about what those did. So I had no idea what those were. I need to figure out how to turn that off. It's none of this. Yeah, there's no option to unless I need to click on this again. Okay, how do I change the rating I use? 100% independent homemade game created in Barcelona, Spain. Okay, so English is not the first language then. There's a bunch of random credits here. Okay. So can I not change the age rating then? I can't change anything there. Also, this game has a lot of languages. I definitely give him credit for all... Wait, un-English? What is un-English? English versus un-English. Nothing seems to change here. Find configuration file, open a notepad, changed. Okay, so it should be I gotta find what the thing is. That's the update. Be under program files, theme apps, common, Unepic. I still need to close the game first, otherwise they probably won't accept the save. So under config.config, okay. Notepad or okay, my value is set to 0. Oh, I see. Value 1 for 12. Okay, I see. All right, there we go. That should be able to change that to where it's quote unquote should be. I highly doubt we're gonna get to anywhere that actually like deep enough in the game where that would become a thing. But I probably would rather not take any chances. Here. Doesn't say anything about 18. Yeah, so I think because of the fact that it's somewhere based in like the European region, they have different age ratings there, where I think like 16 plus is their equivalent of like 18 plus. So I think that's probably why like the 18 thing is not actually a number. Yeah, you're gonna head off for now, still congested and whatnot. Also just thinking about things. You direct those thoughts into making yourself get better. You must become the health. Yeah, have a good night, College Jackson. Thanks for stopping by while you could. Yeah, Peggy 12 has much of the dialogue change and some content change to be acceptable for your audiences. Peggy 16 has a much more mature approach and vulgarity. Content in the game is the same, it's how it's presented to the player. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's necessarily well, they said non-explicit, but also it still says 16 on here even though I changed the setting. Well, like I said, it says, yeah, the exact phrasing is, well, I'm not sure what they mean by punctual. Because that word does not make sense in this context, but it describes it as non-explicit. So I'm guessing there's probably like maybe like descriptions of what's going on, but it's probably not like visual is probably my interpretation of it. What do they mean by punctual in that case? Because punctual just means like on time, and there's no, I mean, how do you define an on-time, non-explicit sex scene? Trying to play this for ages, never did. See lots of Peggy 16 playthroughs on YouTube. Yeah, like I imagine it's not that bad. Like I said, it's more about presentation of the game, but and like I said, I think if there's any part of the story, which I assume where this comes from, that gets to that point, it's probably gonna be well after we would have time for the next. We're only gonna be playing for like a few hours anyway. But okay, make sure I didn't miss any messages. Okay, oh, did not hear any more of this one. Yeah, respect the ratio, or else. I do want to figure out a time to do more Pal World. Yeah, I need to figure out just my availability for that in general. I will be available tomorrow, but I do also want to I've kind of gotten into Fae Farm recently, and I kind of want to keep playing like a lot more of that. That's kind of become like my binge game of choice. It took a while to think of the word binge. Also, I should read the Steam page description first. So the blurb is just a part of the description, which I'll kind of read the more full of version down below. Daniel was just an average guy. He was a great video game player, a big fan of sci-fi movies, and a novice RPG player. In the midst of an RPG, he was teleported to a castle. At first, Daniel believed he was having a massive hallucination. Eager to keep playing within the RPG to create his own adventure, he decides to go along for the ride until his delirium comes to an end. Also, yay, my testing McTest that I made last night to do my my game settings. That I played for literally like 2 seconds. Yeah, we could skip the tutorial, but no, I need the tutorial. Using for the character. Yeah, let's do the full name. Also, one thing that is interesting, it only lets you capitalize like the first letter of any given word. Like I'm trying to hold shift and type on here, but it's just not letting me capitalize everything. I guess it makes sense for lore, but I don't know. I always find that kind of weird. Okay, so I'll get to level 4 in this one. Actually, I'll delete this one. That's for the watch. Okay, for the watch. If you really want to delete this character, okay, we just use this as just Aaron for our name then. You have 4 different difficulties: easy, which gives autosaves, health regenerates, and monsters deal less damage. Medium.
Okay.
Oh.
When you enter the dungeon, 2 skeletons with rusty axes block your way. The eerie red light that glimmers in their eye sockets watches you fixedly. What do?
I load my elven bow and shoot.
Whoa, hang on. Are you really shooting an arrow at a monster that can't bleed?
Why not?
What do you think will happen? That the arrow gets stuck between its ribs and slows it down?
Hey, it works in video games.
Moron. The best RPGs let you use common sense. Come on, step aside and let a cleric work. I take my holy symbol and I turn the undead. Get back to the pit from whence you came, evil creatures!
Roll a d20. A blinding light appears inside their skulls. Both skeletons scream and their inert bones fall to the ground.
Take that! 2 skeletons in one shot! God, I'm good. Okay, I approach quickly to see if they carry any loot.
As you approach them, you step on a loose tile, you hear a click, and a spear springs up just under your feet.
Fuck,
A lot
I
of difference
sprung a
in
trap.
mind.
I got a saving throw, right? Eric, pass me the chips.
Hey guys, let's take a break. I have to pee.
Again? Huh, fucking beer! Into the hall, left door, light switch is outside.
Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Bastards, you switched off the light! I'm peeing in here! Okay, you asked for it, but I can't aim in the dark. Fuck, I can't see anything. What the hell? Where's the toilet? I don't get it, I was just peeing in it.
Uh-oh.
Oops. I think I just pissed on the floor. Let's see if I can find the door. Nope, this is a wall.
This already seems like somebody's
This
fever
wall is
dream.
rough. I'd swear that it had wallpaper on it before.
Ruckus?
Nothing. I can't find the door, and this is definitely not a bathroom. I got a bad feeling about this. I'd better light my lighter. At least I'll see something.
Find the lighter in your inventory.
What?
Once you find it, select the Equip option. To open and close the inventory, press Inventory.
Also, I like how like half of the voice lines don't match up at all with what the text is saying. Yeah, Tessie McTessie sounds like a mascot of a specific cancer research group. Alright, I didn't call it Tessie McTesties, did I? I thought it was just Tessie McTest, I thought. Maybe I just spelled the full way, I don't actually know. Hey, we got our shirt. 109%. How do we get like 109% quality shirt? Kind of impressive. But hit me. Okay, so there's no laws. Oh, that's spell key, that's why. Okay, so...
What's this? Stone walls, columns, darkness. Where the hell am I? Of
We're in
course,
Kansas
those
anymore.
bastards must have put some sort of psychotropic shit in my beer. I'm having a hallucination. Cool, it almost looks real.
Yeah, about... Wait.
What's this? There's something ahead. It looks like... Holy shit! A skeleton! I'm imagining things. Maybe it's Ricky's grandma taking a nap. I could see her as a skeleton.
Oh my
Or
god.
maybe it's Chester Copperpot. Does he have a key? Can't hurt to check.
What is with the difference in the voice and the written text? Seriously.
Damn! This place is crowded with traps.
Okay, if it's triggered once, does it like re-trigger? It does re-trigger. Okay, good to know. Okay, I do see a very slight... Okay, so no, so after I modified the save file and opened the game up, the game still shows us the 16 plus, so whatever the fix was apparently didn't take. So this is still like the adult
I get
version.
it. The hallway, the skeleton, the trap. I'm imagining myself in an RPG. Then I must be in a dungeon or castle that my subconscious has created. Okay, while the drug's working, I get to be the player in my own RPG. Cool. I'll compete against myself, even if I've never been a dungeon master. Yeah, whatever shit they put in my beer is really amazing. I'd better draw a map so I don't get lost.
Press Map to see the map. You can place notes on the map by clicking on an area.
I like how he doesn't consider for a single second that the things he's doing in his hallucination might affect things in real life. Did I notice something? Yeah, I made a note. Yeah, hallway instead of passage. There's no Peggy 16 voiceover, so you can hear two different versions. Wait, so so it's still kind of like vulgar language even with the 12 plus version then. That seems super weird. Actually, not even sure which one was like worse as far as the vulgarity goes. Okay, so Z is zoom, which honestly makes sense now that I actually say it out loud. D is for character stat. We have our stat sheet here, a whole bunch of weapons. Potions. We could like craft potions or something? Armor, robes. Which shows a critical rate. It's kind of interesting how each weapon has its own critical rating. We have fire and frost resistance. Statistics. Fired. Theft suffered. Okay. Well, I guess I'll eventually find out control. Try and keep an eye out for any of the traps. Okay, so up is jump. I wonder if this light ever goes out. Hopefully not. Oh, so there's so little light.
Looks like we have a guest, and he is unarmed.
No. I was just leaving.
Of course not. Let me offer you my hospitality.
No, I'm good on hospitals for the night.
Hey, I don't want to be a bother, okay?
Fear not. It will be no trouble to possess your soul and make you an eternal inhabitant of this castle.
No, I did that last night.
No! Shit, that was scary. That shadow thing pounced at me. Wait a minute. Where did it go?
This is not possible. There is no faith in this soul.
What?
I cannot control this body.
I hear that voice inside of me. Holy shit! I've been possessed!
Damn it, I can't escape. I am trapped within this body, in this prison of flesh.
I'm possessed! I'm possessed! Why the hell do you go around possessing people, huh?
When I possess a soul, I can gain control of its body and I can do whatever pleases me.
Yeah,
Now,
but it
apparently?
didn't work with me, did it, you sumbitch? Ha! Fuck you!
Stupid creature. I just have to wait patiently for your death. Then I will be free again. In this place, it won't take too long.
Yeah, whatever. In a couple hours, the drug will wear off anyway, so you don't scare me.
No, sometimes I prefer the written text, sometimes I prefer the spoken text. Oh my god, King. King, why? Wait. Oh, I can just do that. I don't even need the ladder. Ladder skip.
Look
Speedrunning.
at these corpses. In days of yore, they were creatures who dared to enter the castle. Now their bones are a testament to their bravery. Yours will join them soon.
I'm already expecting like a fake wall to show up somewhere, so I'm just kind of like walking to everything just in case.
Hey, a sword!
That broad.
Finally! It must have belonged to this corpse. Hey, Dark Smoke guy, you're lucky, you know? If I had this sword before, I could have split you in 2 pieces.
Do not make me laugh, mortal. If thou weren't so stupid, thou would know that I have no body and no weapon can harm me.
But in video games, I killed hundreds of ghosts with a sword.
A world where shadows and spirits can be hurt by ordinary weapons? Not only are you stupid, but also a liar.
Shut up. I'm taking my sword anyway.
To collect the sword, get close to it and press action. Then, to equip it, find it in the inventory and select equip.
I'm still mixed on the... I think I'm gonna be harping on like the voice and text line for like the entire time we play this. And welcome on in, fighter. How you doing tonight? I got a sword. The sword's level 1, damage 45. That seems like a lot. Dink. Okay, so what's my... Okay, space is my attack key. Alright. I dip it to Aegis! Ah, holy crap, welcome in, thank you for the raid! What do you do to thank?
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on to Aegis and Raiders, how y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're continuing our series of our Steam library tour, where I slowly play through every game in my Steam library, one game at a time, basically like one night at a time, just to kind of A, show off the games I have in my library, and B, actually play the games that are in my library. And we're actually getting kind of close to the end of this entire like series, I guess, too. We only have like maybe 22 games left, which is kind of crazy to think about. Also, I didn't realize you streamed, but yeah, welcome on in. Playing Musashi Samurai Legend. I remember trying to get into that game, and just the tonal shift between Brave Friends of Musashi and Musashi Samurai Legend, that's one of the first things that kind of like threw me off. And am I correct in remembering that you have to basically be in the middle of getting hit by an enemy and try to dodge it as like a parry attack in order to actually get their ability? 'Cause I remember I tried I died in the tutorial so often because of that. Wait. Hold on, I think you might have not... updated your category, because I'm seeing in the title now is Brave Fencer Musashi Random. No, wait. Yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi Randomizer. Play more of your or play more of the Brave Fencer Musashi Random, but doing Samurai Legends while you were waiting. Oh, so you were kind of like doing both. That's an interesting way to do it. Wait, why would you need to wait in one game? Oh, I suppose, yeah, there are times you have to wait for like certain time to occur. Okay, now I'm starting imagining like trying to do like a multi-world between Brave Fencer Musashi and Musashi Samurai Legend of that. I feel like that'd be kind of a natural way to do that, honestly. Yeah, you need to get it. Yeah, I had so much trouble trying to figure out the timing for that. I constantly game over just during the tutorial section. I kind of gave up pretty quickly. Yeah, you're playing with a group of people? Oh, so you were you actually doing like a multi-world then? Or is it just like, kind of chilling and vibing with other people? But yeah, so the game that we're playing tonight is a game called Unepic. A game in which our main character here was playing D&D with friends, kind of like usual. He has to go. He ends up leaving to go to the bathroom, and then suddenly we're in this like dungeon right here, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. We're still kind of tutorializing ourselves. Also, the voice lines and the in-game text are extremely different from each other, and I don't really know why. Yeah, I just released your open world update for Brave Fencer Musashi. One of these days, I will get to trying that out. It's a matter of trying to find the time for it and finding the actual motivation to do more than just like sit on my computer and play idle games. So that's kind of what most of my free time ends up being. Yeah, was it multi-world? Heck yeah. Those are always so much fun to do. And there's a monthly or async multi-world. Ooh.
Look at all this loot! I'm rich! Gold is, what, nearly $2 grand an ounce? With just one of these coins, I could buy the new console. Jeez, I'm an idiot. This is all a hallucination, damn it. It's like when you dream that you win the lottery and wake up with nothing.
Take some coins. You could buy powerful artifacts and deadly weapons.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're waiting for my death to be free, aren't you? Why would you give me advice?
Stop asking foolish questions. Look carefully at how these coins shine.
Also, there's a difference between good advice and bad advice.
Shiny coins.
If you wish to collect part of the treasure, stand over it and press action.
Also, how much is gold worth nowadays? Gold value per ounce. Gold is currently worth... I'm not going to listen to it. Currently, it's just goldprice.org. Okay, I thought it would be more than that. Currently, it's $4,700 approximately per ounce of gold. I could have sworn I was in like the 5 digits at this point, but apparently not. Okay, how much gold are we actually gonna pick up? It's gonna be like 1 gold per slot. Yep, 1 gold. Tell me, there's all these piles of gold, and we can take like what, 15 maybe grand total? Okay, all these piles of gold, we get 16 coins.
How easy it was to trick you. Why art thou such a fool?
Because I'm a gamer.
What are you saying?
Thy greed has become thy doom. It has brought me freedom as well.
Hold up. Why?
What the hell's wrong with me? I feel weak. I'm losing my strength. Shit, I'm feeling bad. I can hardly stand.
Okay.
At last.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to actually kill me. Wait, it actually just returns to the title? Are you serious? At least my save file is still there. Okay, okay, we start from down here.
Look at these coins.
Okay, we've already... Okay, at least we can skip the voice lines we've already heard. Hold up. Okay, apparently the enter key no longer works now. It keeps like double hitting for some... Was it because I was like, my arm was on my other controller? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, shut up.
Go back. Thou left your coins.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Yep.
Fool me twice, shame on me. Thanks anyway.
I do like how he actually references the fact that he's already died because of that once. I know there's not gonna be a hidden wall inside the tutorial, but I'm still trying to find one.
Oh, a snake. It's enormous. Shit, that motherfucker's as tall as me.
Press attack to attack. Edged weapons like swords are especially effective against living creatures.
Press attack to attack.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Oh my god, why? Really, game? That's what you're gonna do to me? Okay.
A chest. And where there's a chest, there's loot.
Press action when in front of the chest to open it. Should it contain anything, press action again to pick it up.
Mace. Oh, wait. Okay, I can put it down there. 42 versus... Wait, has the durability already gone down that much? I thought the short sword was at like 100 to start. We'll stick with the sword for now. Well, I'm guessing we probably have to switch to the mace.
There are some barrels here.
Oh, maybe that's why I need the mace.
Looks like they've been here for a long time. They're rotten. That means they're meant to be broken.
Maces and axes are super effective against solid objects or armored monsters. Swords, daggers, and spears are less effective. Using the mace against barrels is the best option.
Okay, so there is a reason I would want to swap between. How much would we do with the sword if we were to actually use that? This is reference. Oh wow, that is a lot less. That was hardly anything. Oh, I see a chest. Oh, actually, decent number of coins. Let's go. Okay, that's going up. Yep.
Another snake. Let's make some snake steaks.
To swap between weapons without having to open the inventory, you can assign a quick key in your inventory by clicking the item, selecting Assign Shortcut, then pressing the key you wish to bind.
Yep. Take that. I need it. Welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? Light short bow. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark this as a cut now. Oh, we need arrows for. Dang it. Well, I guess we do that one. Okay. Also, beans right back at you. Wait, why is there no voice line for this? There was voice line for literally everything before this. Torch. Let's see if I can light it. Very dark here. Press enter over the torch to light it. Hey, there's a burner. Better light all the lights I find.
Hope that Belmont doesn't show up and start putting them out with his whip.
Press action when in front of a lamp to light it.
Let there be light! A very
Dark Smoky dude, what's your name?
I have no name.
How's
Sucks
that
to be
work?
you.
The lord of this castle has no name?
You are mistaken. I am not the lord of this castle. I am a shadow, and my task is to protect this place.
You're just a minion. One of those one-hit point wonders.
If I had a pinch of the immense power of my lord, I could destroy you just like that.
They're saying you suck.
Well, Shadow Guy, this castle and your master are figments of my imagination. Let's say that I am the great creator of everything. And in a while, everything will disappear, and then no one will have to be destroyed, just like that.
With the windfish or whatever it's
a
called.
pathetic creature of meat and bone. The creator of everything. Are you a liar or a fool?
Whatever, but I'm gonna give you a name.
Names mean nothing to me.
Let's see. What about Zero? It's what I lovingly call one of my favorite characters.
Do not dare call me that.
As you wish, Zira. By the way, I haven't introduced myself.
Why do you give him a cool name?
Not.
I'm known as Strider, but my real name is Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and I'm the rightful heir to the kingdom of Gondor.
Damn. I'm trapped in the body of a fool.
That makes two
Are
of
you
us now.
calling me foolish? Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
Yes. The answer is, in fact, both. Wait, enter. Oh. Okay, I can jump off ladders. That's good to know. Potion of minor healing. Heck yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and find shortcut. There we go. Oh, there's some arrows.
It is recommended to assign a shortcut to healing potions.
I just did.
To search for a potion in the middle of battle is suicide, because the game is not paused when you're in the game menu.
Okay, that's actually good to
When you use
know.
a potion, you keep the empty vials. They could be useful later.
Okay. Hey, more arrows. Let's go. Wait, does that actually do something? Or is that just more of a, hey, you did it, congratulations kind of? Oh, I can't destroy them.
Crouch when near an edge to illuminate the area below.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, God. Well. I guess there's like a switch to disable those things up here. One on the potion. There's no switch that I can see, though. So how do I... Okay, so I can't crouch and walk. There is no way I make it out of this unharmed. There's just no way. Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh. Okay, I thought they were just like random like trap things. Small sapphire. Sounds cool. Also, yeah, critical. Arcane magic essence.
Magic essences are used to cast spells and create potions. It is a good idea to keep these for later.
We sold at a good price. Primary magic essence used to cast spells and create magic potions. Okay, then. Oh, hello. This sword's gonna be better for you. I don't think you're armored. Yeah. I know my logic. Oh. Oh, you get gift free healing off enemies too. Nice. I very much appreciate that. Eat him. Did that drop something? Blue slime? If you chew it, the juice can be used to create magic... Wait. If you chew it, the juice can be used to create magic potions. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It kind of looks like a door. Oh, is that supposed to be like a key slot here? Okay, so that is a key slot. What was that sound though? That was like a game show wrong answer buzzer. Oh, come. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. I don't think I have the thing for this either, right? Yeah. Eat of the gardens. This is hello.
By the gods of Kobol. What is this thing?
It's a magical prison. Within lies one of the pure spirits of Harnican.
There's a spirit locked in that box? What, like a rival god?
You're mistaken, fatuous mortal. The spirit within is under the command of the Great Master.
Really? Why is it locked up?
It is a pure spirit. It cannot exist in this plane. The box isolates and protects it. However, it can communicate through that beam of light.
Wow, must be an important guy. What's he do?
I will not reveal that information.
No? Okay, I'll ask it myself.
You? Foolish mortal. He will never talk to an insignificant slug like you.
Why are you talking to me?
We'll see.
I'm so insignificant, why am I worth your time?
Entaro Adun.
Who is it?
Can't you tell? I've possessed this body to carry out an important mission for my great Lord Harnakon.
You filthy liar.
Wow.
Korabash, it's been a long time. What is this body you've taken? I haven't seen a being like this.
Welcome on in,
This
Rezra.
body I've
How you
taken
doing tonight?
belongs to a privileged race, the humans.
In that case, I shall restore this vessel's vitality and remove any afflictions from it.
Thank you. My great lord will be pleased with your assistance. I shall return if I need healing. There's something else. My great lord has given me a new name.
Oh,
From now on, I shall be known as Zira.
It will be as you say, sir.
wow. Wow. Well, I can reach this place, I'll be saved. Or, it'll save. Yeah, there are translation noticeable or issues with the text, which kind of seem to get fixed with the voice lines, but still. Press enter onto the box, save the game, and recover the whole health.
On Korabash Zera, your health has been restored.
I didn't say Ankora Bosch Zera, I just said Zera.
Did you hear, Zira? I have guaranteed healing. It's amazing. If I get hurt and I get back here, I'll be renewed. Just like resting in an inn in Dragon Warrior. I just have to not die before getting back here.
Thou art a blackguard and a rogue for supplanting me. A better man would show his titles and name with pride.
Yeah, sure. I'm not big on ceremony.
As long as it works. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to go in here, because that's just a door. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of doors. Is this like a fast travel thing?
It looks like this door leads to a passage, but I can't see how to open it.
Look for a similar door somewhere in the castle to open the passage.
Oh, you mean like any of the other like 19 doors in this particular room?
Look for a...
Oh my god. Why do you give us that text when they all look the exact same? God. But yeah, that is definitely a fast travel spot. I wasn't even trying to attack that. Okay. We found a secret. Well, we did just save. Hello? Friend? Unepic credits? Wait. Wallach sells you special items, but he must be paid with unepic credits instead of normal coins. By obtaining them, there are 15 challenges hidden in the castle. They look like purple seals. If you find and complete one of them, you'll be rewarded with unepic credits. The more challenges completed, the more unepic credits you'll have. Legacy, when you earn unepic credits, all characters you have and new characters created in the future will also have them. Interesting. That's Space Cookie and Cigar. It looks like the USS Enterprise. Mini Spaceball. We're the Spaceballs. Watch out. Attacks with a powerful laser that deals 2,000 fire damage. It needs a lot of energy. Does not attack weak enemies. Boldly. Okay, yep, it is the freaking Enterprise. Boldly goes where no cookie has gone before. Ow. What do you have for, like, rings? Salvation ring. 20 on epic credits. Alert you when the game is saved? That doesn't seem that useful. White plastic armor. Red pajama. Space elf, armor, space warrior. Red English suit of power. That's supposed to be based on Lord English. Turn crazy. Wait. Turn crazy all babies. Yeah? What? Maybe you get a discount if you buy things from any girl. Oh no, that's supposed to be awesome powers. Okay, now it makes more sense. Yellow motorbiker. Oh, I just realized I need skill levels in armor to be able to equip these. Jungle magic Tonga. Extra damage with a whole bunch of weapons. Increases your muscles while... Oh, it's one of those, like, those foam muscle suits. Mummy's magic band. Ooh, regeneration. That'd be nice. Spirit of an ancient pharaoh. Not pharaoh, pharaoh. Generates your body. I want to check more stuff. Miscellaneous. Black amulet. This object belongs to one of your quests. Orb of Rebirth removes all spent skill points so you can reassign them. Okay. Laser gun. Disruptor. Space Warrior Sword. Isn't that the Klingon weapon from Star Trek? Looks triple damage on a critical hit. Arm and Claws. Also triple damage. Hand of Doom. Extra damage with fire. Plus 25%. This weapon's magic allows it to attack several targets at once. I like the sound of that. Auto Hanzori's Katana. Okay. Oh no! I heard the combat music and I had no idea what the hell was going on. Satyr intestines. Why does it want me to chew things to make them into potions? That's not how that works, game. This game is full of references. Well, this is like a more of a secret. Well, I guess yeah, they had a bunch of references beforehand, but yeah, here in particular, I think this is kind of like a little cheesy, like potentially like OP shop kind of thing, or not really OP because you have to do challenges to get access to those. But pre-chewed potions for easy digestion. How do I get out of here then? I don't like that you just disappeared. I have concerns. Ow. And then Eye of Satyr. It does seem like if they're in the middle of casting a spell, they take more damage from physical attacks, which is kind of nice. Why are there so many passageways? Actually, hold on. Hey, dodged. Hey, using my smarts for a change. Another Eye of Satyr. Now, one thing I don't know if did I actually need to attack that wall to find the hidden spot, or was it just moving into it that opened it up? I have no idea how I actually like really found out about it. Okay, I'm still missing a torch. There's one up here. Oh, yeah, there's one up here. I'm still missing one. What other torch am I missing? In all the other rooms, once I've lit all the... Is there one over there that I missed? Or is there one, like, here? No? Because in all the other rooms, once I lit all the torches, there was, like, a special thing that happened. Oh, there's a ladder down here. That's probably why. Back attack! There we go. That's what I was hoping to hear. Yay, 2 coins. My favorite. And the potion of healing. This is gonna go somewhere. Is that actually an enemy, or is that supposed to be like just random ball and chain? Honestly, can't really tell. Arrows, coins. What just appeared down there? You're teleporting. Keep an eye out for that guy. Okay, I figured they do less damage. Ooh, critical. Okay, there's a pit that would lead me down here. Minor regeneration. Okay.
Hey, I saw something shining there in the darkness. Maybe it's a coin or something useful.
No, that...
Hey,
Oh.
who was that little bastard? He took my shiny thing and teleported away.
I saw it first. I called dibs.
These little greedy thieves take everything they can.
Bloody bastards. That's why I don't find any items or coins on the ground. Maybe if I drop something, they'll appear and I can kill them.
Don't underestimate them. They are extremely cautious. They will never show up if you are nearby.
I see.
If you leave items behind, they will be stolen by thieves. You can recover stolen items by killing the thieves. To kill thieves, lure them out by dropping items from your inventory and hiding out of sight.
Beyond Any Stair was the original text. That which is... Another key. The mine. Guys, don't even know what actually finding all the torches even does. Is something happening with a map? Oh, not as far as I can tell. Oh no, maybe if I light all the torches, then it lights up the room entirely?
What is your role in this place?
Do what to who? What do you mean?
You have climbed the great mountain, crossed the eternal clouds, and entered this forbidden place risking your life.
When did I do that?
You must have a significant reason for this.
Great mountain? Eternal clouds? I have no idea what you're talking about. I just know that I was at Rick's and suddenly I appeared in this castle.
Do you insinuate that you are ignorant of the reason of why you are here?
Actually,
I know
yes.
that I've been drugged and now I'm here. But I don't know what my goal is in this adventure. Normally, adventurers talk to a fella who looks for adventurers in a tavern, but I didn't get that. Maybe I should go to an oracle who reveals my destiny. Lots of heroes like Thrall did it.
That Thrall was a hero of your people? Maybe an old ancestor?
Not really. He was an orc leader that escaped with his people from the tyranny of the alliance of humans and elves to Kalimdor. It's a long story. Hey Zero, where could I find an oracle here?
There is no oracle in this place. If there were, they should not deign to speak to a stupid mortal.
Oh, like the box?
Yeah, naturally. Like you'd tell me anyway. I'll keep exploring to see if I find any clue of why I'm here.
I probably could go up, maybe not quite. Oh, hello. Okay, so I can't swap weapons while on a ladder. That's good to know. Healing. Oh, I couldn't get that one. Yeah, the enemy seem to drop enough healing. Well, I'm not really gonna be too worried about that yet. I hate that I'm only getting one coin for a chest. Feels like I'm getting shafted. Okay, hold on. Can I don't know if I can... Okay, yeah, once I jump, I'm basically committed, so I can't just, okay. How do I get up there, then? Okay, it doesn't seem like I really can go in there quite yet. Yeah. Maybe...
Another gate. It's identical to the one I saw before. Let's see if I can open it.
Okay, so this is how you get back
Press
to the hub
action
area.
over the gate to
Yeah, I know how to do things. And this brings us back into... Yep, this brings us back in there, okay. So let's keep exploring while we're here. Come on. Gotta get those speedrun strats in. Hi?
Greetings, adventurer. Do not be afraid. My name has been long forgotten. I was once an adventurer like you, but I was killed by the traps in this room. I cannot rest in peace as long as these traps remain active. Adventurer, there is a lever that controls all of the traps in this room. Find it and pull it. If you do, all the traps will be disabled, and I may finally rest in peace. Beware, the path is littered with traps.
You just told me it was.
Proceed with caution and watch out for the tiles that activate them. I tried to rush past them, but that was my downfall. It would be best to activate the traps one by one and step aside to avoid them.
Poor wretch. He is trapped in this world. You should help free his soul. He deserves to rest in peace.
You're trying to get me
Wow,
killed.
Zira, I'm moved. You have
Daniel.
a heart after all.
Daniel.
Or is it because the room's full of deadly traps?
There you go. I don't see any trap tiles down here. I was still expecting that just to be a mimic. Potion of trap detection. Briefly enchant your eyes, allowing you to see hidden traps. I suspect we're gonna like having that.
This shit's giving me the creeps.
Crouch to evade projectiles.
Hold up. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Okay, that one didn't even have a okay, I guess this is why I needed the, yeah, this is why I need the trap detection potion. Well then. So the problem is it doesn't tell me what the trap is. Oh, I got lucky with both of those. Oh, come. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I need to do shift 1. How much does this heal? A decent chunk. Oh, come on. How was I in the hit range? Oh, God. Oh, come on. I was pressing down, not up. Oh, God. Oh, come on. God damn it. Okay, I didn't go that far back. Do I get my, the potion of trap detection again? Heck yeah. Okay. That makes things a lot better. Okay, so now they have a better idea what's actually happening. Yeah, it was trying to activate the heal potion and forgetting that I needed to shift click to make that work.
Crouched.
Also, what does this thing here do? Does this do anything? It looks like that's supposed to be like a door of some kind. Okay, there's the floor trap. Oh, that was like a poison dart. Fireball, okay. Oh, how was I that close? Ooh. Oh, the potion ran out. Crap. I'm literally choosing this the rest of the way because I do not feel confident about anything for trap placement. Ooh, that was a spin. Come on. No, you son of a... God damn it. Oh my god, how much is left in this room? Already learned not to push my luck. Oh, you son of a... Well. Come on. Almost there. Oh, I barely dodged that. Let's second go. You just learned that one of your childhood friends is almost 20 or 25 followers on Twitch. Kind of proud of him. Heck yeah. Yay for friends doing cool things. Yeah, take that, traps. Trap the activation lever. Do not touch. Too late. Yeah, I feel like there should be a door here. I don't know why I can't really interact with it as a door. Also, I wish there was a run button, because this is a long way to have to run back. Okay, I can't just jump up through there. Okay, she's more consistent than you, so wait, no surpassing you? There are kind of some tricks about trying to get, like, more people to kind of watch you on stream, stuff like that, and part of it is kind of like... Well, one thing I've learned is that it's important to be able to interact with, like, other streamers in their communities and kind of, like, get to know other people as well. And also kind of just put your name out there and stuff like that. Where if you're figuring out, like, certain streamers a lot, go join the Discords, kind of participate in their communities, then also do, like, their self-promotion things to kind of get your name out. I feel like that's kind of a little bit more the key to it, especially as, like, a smaller streamer. Also don't add, like, any tags. Tags can help sometimes, but... I don't know, unless they're, like certain kind of, like, common tags, they don't really necessarily do a lot. Like, one of the tags I have that will never ever be searched by anybody because it's not, like, actually known by anybody or anything is my best cat, Eddie. Because, you know, Eddie was like, just straight the best cat in the world. And he kept me sane through, like, a lot of things in life, especially my time down in Texas. But, yeah, like I said, that tag is never leaving my stream. He was too good a cat not to be remembered. And yeah, sometimes you just can just kind of have fun with tags. You put whatever you like on those. I think I remember when I did one of my first Steam Library Tour games, which was... let me get the actual name of it, because I don't remember. I know it's at the very top of my list, because it's alphabetical. There's a game I played called, A Reckless Disregard for Gravity. Actually, that might have been before they allowed custom tags. I know at some point, I think within the past few years, it actually allowed you to make, like, custom tags, whatever you want to name them, stuff like that. Whereas back in the day, you had, like, a preset drop-down list you had to pick for what tags you could add on. And you could also only have, like, 5 tags at any given time. So it was, like, really kind of a limited system. But, yeah. Yeah, the friend had someone with over 1,000 followers watching them when you dropped in. So that was really cool to see. Heck yeah. Yeah, good beans helping out other good beans is always a good thing.
You did it. I am eternally grateful.
You're welcome, my friend. By the way, do you know of any oracle nearby?
You have questions that need answers. There is a wise creature who lives at the top of the mine. Maybe he can help you. Here is the key to enter the mine. See you in the far beyond. Goodbye.
Key of the mine. You pass the test of trap and attain the key of the mine. I don't know if I did a good thing anymore with that. That was a weird way of celebrating that you did a thing. Also, these guys are back. Dicey stabby. Oh, I leveled up. Heck yeah. I have new points to increase my skills in the character page. Oh, wait, hold up. There's another one. Oh, wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Just. Okay, the menuing is kind of a mess. Okay. So a couple blue magic essences. Actually, what makes blue different than the arcane? Okay, just a different style, I believe. Yeah, it was also kind of funny to see that he had a couple furries in chat. Not the people who aren't furries can have that, but yeah. Yeah, especially if it's in like a non-furry type stream, it is kind of funny to see like a bunch of furries kind of just naturally gather there. I definitely see that aspect of it. All right, how many skill points do we have? We have 5 skill points, damn. I mean... I'm guessing Constitution is max health. You cannot increase the skill again until you get another level. Okay, so I'm guessing our individual skill level is capped by our character level then. I'm guessing Potion will restore more health. Okay, I want to try to do more armor, so when I do find armor, I definitely want to equip that so I die less. Let's go with swords. That's kind of my primary weapon. Okay, now we have to make decisions. I'm terrible at making decisions. I'm kind of using maces just for things that are largely immobile right now. So yeah, I think I'll do a point in bow. So whenever I actually do start using my bow, I can make more effect out of it, and more potions so I can get more healing out of it. I think that's probably the best way to do that. Keep yes. Okay, so now to figure out how we get back to the thing
when
with the
gaining
mines.
a level, you can distribute 5 points in weapon skills, wands, armor, and constitution. To assign these points, go to the character page in the game menu. Increasing your skill in swords increases the damage done with any sword by +5 per level. It also increases the speed of your attacks with swords and the chance of a critical hit. Other weapon skills give you similar benefits. Increasing your skill in wands lets you use more advanced wands. In the same way, increasing your armor level lets you wear better armor. Increasing your constitution increases your maximum health. The maximum level of any skill is your character level.
Yep.
So whenever you gain a level, the maximum level of skills will also increase. There is no need to spend all skill points at once. You can keep them to distribute them later. Unspent points are not lost if you gain a level.
Oh, that tracks. I'm just going by because you vanished back to the void. Enjoy your voiding. Actually, I should save first. I don't want to risk losing my progress again.
Ancora Bash Zera, your health has been restored.
I just can't remember where exactly the door to the mines was. Was it this one? No, that's the gardens. Down here must be the mine. Do I have my sword? Now I got my sword. Oh wait, I need to equip the sword. Okay. I did not consider that that was a thing I could actually do. Okay, they're kind of worth experience. Ooh, good crit. Eat him. Okay, neither of those was the mine. Actually, I think the mines was further ahead then. I think those were the 2 first doors I saw. Okay, good, no fall damage. Okay, so that was where I found the secret entrance. Actually, no, the mine must have been before that then. I'm pretty sure I didn't find the mine entrance in the secret area. Okay, let's go back here again, see if we can find the... Okay, the enemies do not respawn just by changing room. I'm guessing I probably have to be like 2 or 3 rooms away from them to respawn. Something like that. All right, you guys. Do I get experience for you? I do get experience. Heck yeah. Do I get anything from these again? I do. Okay. Even more arrows. Heck yeah. Oh, right, the freaking traps. Can I do anything with you? No, I can't. No, wait. Was it further ahead? No, I probably should have made a note. So gardens, sewers, entrance. I feel like it had to have been after. Eat it. Garden and sewers. I'm gonna go ahead and save and recover my health again because I don't trust myself with not max health. Yep. Yeah, we haven't actually gone up this way yet, but I want to see what's up here. Big shiny. Big that. Yeah, I want to try to get to the mine, so I think we have to go back down here. We don't have any of the Unepic stuff yet, otherwise. Oh, he didn't even resist that time. Oh, you can teleport. Duly noted. Another Eye of Satyr. Maybe it wasn't down. Why does that spot in the middle there seem suspicious now? This sounds like we don't actually need it yet. Oh, I think there's the gate to the mines. I did it. It took me 10 years.
Why do you stop?
Duh! Have you seen these big rocks falling all over the place? I could be squished by one of those rocks. Jeez, isn't there any other way?
This passage is the only path to reach the mine.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd tell me if there was another path.
I believe. Why is there a timer? What? Ow. Why is there a timer? Wait.
Holy crap!
Oh, okay.
I made it! I've got like plus 20 to dodging. Hey Zira, take that! I'm still alive.
God watches over fools and children.
Wait, what are all these things looking at me? They look like floating eyes.
Oh no, it's
They must
Terraria
be
all over
like
again.
Harnicon's spies. I'd better kill them before they alert someone. I'll try to hit them with my bow from here.
To aim a far enemy, press target. You can only aim targets that are within your line of sight.
I got a +1 to luck, but -22. Mew.
I don't know, you just moved pretty well there, I'd say. Oh, come on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Okay, I appreciate the auto-aim that they give you for the bow in this one. Also, I'm glad I had a lot of arrows for that.
Hey,
Hello?
this gate looks like the one I saw before near the healing spirit. But naturally, it can't be a safe passage. As my oh-so-wise mentor told me recently, there is no safer passage to reach the mine.
To open the gate place, stand in front of it and press action.
Wait, to open the gate place. Okay, where were this at? Yeah, let's go back and save now that we've actually got that opened up. Then we'll explore afterward. Yeah, Dirk wanted you to eat. Was it a good day? Hopefully it became a good day when you ate. 'Cause you did eat, right? Alright. Get some nuggies if you haven't. Farm some experience. sapphire. I suppose I could have sold the sapphire to the one guy we found in the path. Reading down, not high energy today. I definitely understand that feeling. Some days you just need to kind of like just sit back and just kind of chill.
I'm caught.
Back over this way. Now we explore the mines.
This must be the mine. As the spirit told me, the oracle must be somewhere at the top. I'll have to find a way to go up. Look, Zira, down there is some sort of passage. Maybe it leads to the oracle. But it's too far. I can't make that jump. Wait, there's a rope right here that reaches the other side. Let's see if I can slide on it.
Press jump to jump. When you are in the air near the rope, press up to grab the rope. You can also grab a rope while falling. To leave the rope...
Okay. Also, what if I just ride the one shaft thing up? Wait for that to come back. I think it's going down. Okay, yeah, it was going down. It'll be coming back up soon. Today was your first Coke soda in years? Was it just like regular Coca-Cola or just like some other kind of pop? Because I've been to places where a quote-unquote Coke could still be like a Pepsi. Original regular Coke? Gotcha. I'll admit, like, regular Coca-Cola is kind of like one of my least preferred. Hello? Oh my god, I unequipped the thing. Okay, there we go. I wish there was like a secondary button you'd have to press to just straight up unequip something. Look tiny.
Antaro Adun, are you the great oracle?
Oh my god.
A long time it's been that a stranger here I see.
Okay.
Your face looks familiar. And so does your voice. Of course, I know who you are.
It's called Yoda, isn't Yoda?
With another creature you confuse me, young stranger. I am Yogurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I confused you with a great teacher from my world. Well, not my world, but one that's in a galaxy far, far away.
Strange, you and your words are. Why searching for the great oracle are you, What questions need answers?
See, I don't know exactly what my mission is in this castle. I mean, I don't know what I have to do because in this hallucination we skipped the inn and the hooded guy who tells me the mission.
Hallucination? You think that your life a hallucination here is?
Of course. I was playing an RPG
Even for Yoda, that
with
was
my buddies and
grammar.
I suddenly appeared here in this castle. Those bastards poured some sort of drug into my drink.
Strange, your story is. Your mission, I know.
Really? What is it? What do I have to do?
Hard talking is. Dust from shelves. My throat, it dries. Clean the shelves, you must.
What? Clean your shelves? What do I look like, a maid?
I can clean it with a mace.
Also, for some coins, I ask. If coins you obtain, your mission I will reveal.
I do have some coins.
Son of a bitch, and he wants to be paid. Fucking greedy oracle. This is so not epic. Neo didn't pay shit, and didn't have to do chores when he went to see his oracle, and he was given cookies.
He is a phony. He is trying to
God.
scam you. I hope you are not stupid enough to believe him.
If you believe the Oracle, clean the shelves and give him 30 coins. If you think he is lying, you can abandon the quest in the Quest section from the game menu.
Okay then, how much money do we even have? We have 24, we don't have quite enough. Oh, we actually need to find a duster. Okay, so there is actually like more things we need to do. Oh, that's how I enter. I just press enter. Oh, there's the duster.
In the game menu, there's a section for quests, where you can see what quests are active and review their descriptions. This will be useful if you forget the goal of a quest.
Which I absolutely will play this long. Same from the Star Wars ripoff. Yeah, this game has made a lot of references so far. Like, the very first enemy we found was a snake. Just random run-of-the-mill snake. And when we defeated it, the ghost thing that was possessing us went, snake, snake, snake! And I'm just like, Yeah, correction, Neo had to accept cookies before the Oracle would say anything. Also, the Oracle took place in like a modern-day environment, not like fantasy, mystical stuff. But there's already a lot of non-parallels that Daniel is not considering. Oh, that guy's sleeping. That's adorable. Let's go murder him. Murder! Murder successful. Is there another torch here I'm missing? Right here, maybe? Okay, yeah, right here. Yeah, might as well say, do this chore, and I'll pay you in mustard. Yeah, I would just shank him right then and there, straight up. Ooh, another save.
Zira, look! Another box! What's in this one?
That box contains the spirit of death. If you talk to it, you will die and go to the underworld.
If that were true, you wouldn't have warned me. Okay then, let's talk to it. I just have to mimic you. Foolish mortal, how dare you supplant me?
Foolish mortal, how damn you and your words!
Wow. Wow. Okay, apparently we're learning quickly. Ponders the box. The box ponders you.
Kapla! I am a servant of Harnakon. He sent me here because you have something to offer me.
I am Pyros, the pure spirit of fire. I will be honored to grant you the secrets of flame.
Oh, is this my first magic spell?
To grant you my knowledge, I must forge it in the same manner that mortals forge metal. I will need the tools of the smith to carry out this task. I need you to obtain the following items. The essence of red magic.
I have some of that.
Many creatures bear this essence.
20.
It is the power of flesh and blood. Bring me the essence of 20 creatures.
That's gonna take a while.
The anvil, symbol of strength and resistance. The anvil is punished with every strike of the hammer, yet emerges unscathed. Wood, a great fire coaxes iron into surrendering its form. Bring me at least 30 wooden planks. Wind.
You don't last for a lot, do you?
As heartbeats give strength to the warrior's soul and muscles, the continuous pulse of a good bellows fans the flames of fire. A hammer. The hammer is the hand that sculpts, the tool that brings shape to life, the arm that bends the incandescent mass to its will. Find the hammer of the blacksmith.
He's literally asking me to just build an entire forge for him. That is legit what he's asking. At that point, I can just like forge whatever he's trying to forge myself. Yeah, we only have one red essence right now. That is not gonna work. What happens if I just... Okay, so that happens. I am honestly surprised I was allowed to survive that. Heck you. Oh god, double poison. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. Oh my god, the time it takes to actually drink the potion. Okay, at least there is an autosave here. Oi. Heck you. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden and surprising stop at the end. What is this? Precise Ring of the Archer. Critical chance with bows plus 5%. No, we don't have anything else in our ring slot right now, so sure. Melee Mastery? Increase damage of melee attacks by 50%, cancel critical hits by 15%, and the speed of attacks by 15%. Oh, it's a temporary scroll. Okay. I did not consider that. I thought it was like a skill page or something I could actually learn from. But apparently not. Ooh, I made the jump. Let's go. Wait. Ooh, 170 damage. Let's I can go. Can I get the... Thank you. Wait. Okay. Tongue of Snake. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of doing the thing. Oh, there's the anvil. Oh, I fell down. Ow. Oh god, I'm dead. There is no way I'm surviving this. Yeah. Well, no, I probably shouldn't even be here, in all honesty. I should actually probably just head back to, like, the main area and go to the way I was supposed to go by default. But the problem is, in order for me to get back up, and back to where I was, I need to ride this back up. This might take a minute. Oh my god, there is so much. Look, at least that snake wasn't smart enough to attack me while I was literally standing inside of it. Another person to talk to. Neck. Tongue of Snack. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I should be down there. Oh, they actually lose track of me. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not going down there though. Yeah, I'm waiting for the thing to come back up so I can leave. Through a less deadly area. Yep. I just gotta remember which pathway it was that I need to go back to. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, I hate this place. I'm actually kind of close enough to 3rd level. Actually might be worth it to go farm these guys. Oh, well, for that. At least there's a heal spot right next door. But plus, there's a chance these guys can also drop healing. Getting plenty of blue essences. Thank you. Almost 10 blue essences. Right over here. Heal. There we go. Alright, let's head back what I'm assuming is supposed to be the intended path. Oh, right, they're bats. Oh, I got an achievement. Yeah, I don't know why the laugh is set up like that. It seems kind of like out of place, honestly. Okay, and coax you back. Ooh, 2 bat wings. Na 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 bat wing. Who is that up there? I mean, obviously it's Zoran. Who the hell is Zoran? Ooh! First actual armor. Extra damage with bows, 10. Oh, critical. Okay, it's purely rain. We were actually naked for a second there. Wow. That sign screams dark web garage sale. Not wrong. Okay, where did you teleport to? Aha! Oh, you're a different one. Another Eye of Satyr. Where did the other one teleport to? The library. Yeah, it kind of looks more like the guy's trying to run like a small town, like internet cafe. Kind of my interpretation. You did a lot of damage to me. I don't like that. Ooh, good damage there. Eat him. Okay, I can just hold the gun too. Ooh, I see treasure chest. Yeah, Zoran's Virus and Co. For all your sneaky needs. Look at these spears. Is that like... What are the stats on that? I mean, it is extra range, but the
You
Lord...
can rearrange your inventory, spell list, and recipes by dragging the icons. You can also divide your inventory, spell list, or recipes into 2 or 4 parts, allowing you to arrange things in groups. Select Divide Bags.
Okay. I remember seeing that option before, but I didn't really have a lot I could do with it. What to do? Bonk. More arrows. Yeah, maybe they sell BAPs? I mean, I already have BAPs. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I have slashes and I have BAPs. Okay, so... Wait, no, not that. That gives us a lot of extra damage with bows. Holy crap. Let's do the same stats. Because why not? There we go. Keep those. Okay, gotta watch with this. He'll buy all of those. Oh, I didn't open this chest yet. Oh, 14 coins, nice.
Hey, it's a merchant.
That's right. His name is Zoran.
I can read, thanks.
He is a hustler, a usurer, a swindler. He will try to cheat you with abusive prices. If you kill him, you will be able to obtain all his belongings.
Thanks for the tip. If you want me to kill him, it's because you want him dead, or you know that he can kill me easily.
Yeah.
Either way, no deal.
Yeah.
Who be you? I never seen you before.
I'm, a Sith. A Dark Knight. My name is Dark Helmet, and I have been sent to protect my lord's castle by Harnakon himself.
You welcome to humble store, oh great Dark Knight. Name is Zoran, and me Bata. Wish Bata you? Me have lots of goods. It's great pleasure to barter with protectors.
To buy or sell items, press Action.
Okay, so I think it's like, what, the 3rd Spaceballs reference already at this point? I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes! Okay, let's sell... Where are the sapphires? 2 sapphires. How much do we actually get for these? We're at 50. 26, that's not... Oh, it's 26 for both, so 13 each. Okay, that is already equipped, I think, yeah. Duster, a bunch of essences. How much are these worth? Not worth. Oh, hold on. Is there anything else worth selling? I don't really think so. That's all for, like, spell creation. I don't really plan on using the light spear, so let's sell that. And... those are projectile. My arrows. Long arrow. Just shot with a bow. You can also use it to remove wax from ears or scratch your back. Thank you, game. Flare launcher. It's a wand. Candles, I don't know what candles do. Welcome on in, Sim. How you doing tonight? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, teleport to the Zoran one. Nice. That's actually pretty cheap, too. Well, all things considered. Melee protection. Or 1/3. Doesn't seem that good, honestly. Heat aura. What about you to the farthest point you can walk without falling or jumping? That kind of doesn't seem that good, actually. Yeah, who's this commanding officer? I am, sir. He's my cousin. Who is he? He's an asshole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. Gives exceptional knowledge about your active quest, given the location of needed items or clues to solve difficult puzzles. Troubleshoot the person who gave you your active quest. Gives energy to the pet that is following you. Resurrects a dead pet. In the inventory, look for the dead pet and select the resurrect option. Pilgrim Shell. Teleport you straight to Zoran's shop. Not expended upon use. That is expensive, though. You have to use this like 40 times to get the same like monetary value as the scrolls. Golden box. Locates the box containing the pure spirit in your area. The icon will appear in your map. It is not expended upon use. Okay. Yeah, none of your stuff is really all that intriguing, honestly. I mean, the long arrows, I guess, maybe could be nice, but... No, I want to see what the flare launcher does. Where did the... Here. So assign shortcut as 4. Oh, because it does have limited uses. How many assholes we got in the ship anyhow? Yo! There are way too many quotable lines in that movie, just straight up. Okay, back to my never-ending, what? I guess it's not never-ending because it's still durability, but still. We'll do a lot more with the sword. Oh, that's a lot of you. Actually, you know what? Oh my god, that actually does nothing. It is literally just a little, like, light stick is all that actually functionally does. Can I? Okay. Yeah, these guys are really hard to see. Kind of annoying. Yeah, you're too warm and not feeling the best, but managed to go to the meetup today for a bit? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it to next week's meetup, assuming, like, random life things don't happen. Did I get, like, 2 healing things from that guy? Interesting. Oh, this is how I get up here. Okay. Crash that. Yeah, I'm starting off my weekend, so I'm doing very well at this point. Halo? Oh, this is going to be a meme item, isn't it? Teleport you under the golden box of the healing spirit. Can be used as many times as you wish. I hear you, Bat. Okay, so I guess that's like a teleport to a save point whenever I like, which is actually seems kind of OP. Actually, there might only be the one box of the healing spirit. Actually, it might just be in like the quote-unquote hub world, which honestly I'll still take.
The Halo is a powerful artifact that teleports you directly to the healing spirit. You can use it as many times as you want. It is recommended to assign a shortcut, as it can get you out of trouble easily.
Actually, okay, so number pad also works in addition to the regular 1 through 0 keys. Okay, good to know. I think I'll set that as 0, actually, then. Shortcut. 0. There we go. That way I should never accidentally hit it. Game gave me a free dark helmet. I mean, kind of the opposite, really. Short arrow. Light dagger. 31 damage. Yeah, how's my sword looking? Okay, I still got a lot of durability. Not worried about that quite yet. We already went up there. There's the last torch, I think. No, there's another torch.
Pressing F2 allows you to see all of the weapons you have and equip them. Press F1 to return to the shortcut panel.
Oh, I see. So it basically like sorts your inventory for you. Okay, good to know. But F1 is basically all your
Attacks
hotkey.
with a dagger from behind inflict 50% more damage and increases the critical chance by 10%.
Oh.
This only works when attacking humanoids or snakes.
Okay. Duly noted. Where's the other torch I'm missing? Oh, there's one up here. There we go, that's all of them. Let's try going this way. Coins. Oh no. Oh god, I think he's looking for me. Yeah, heck those guys. Or I can back to the source. This is probably gonna be better than what I have otherwise. Oh, we've been here before. Okay. Okay, so we didn't really go that far off the beaten trail then. Alright, good to know. Yeah, don't really have a near level up, so I'm not gonna bother farming these enemies. And just see how far else we can go in this. Wait, oh yeah, I've already been in here. Okay, so I guess there's only a couple ways we can kind of go then. Well, in that case... Oh, dang it. Okay, it might be a downside of the daggers that it doesn't have the like, knockback force to interrupt their spells. Quite unfortunate. Have we been this way yet? As long as only one of them trigger, I think we might be fine. Okay. Wow, these enemies are dumb. Another mace. Guessing it's the same mace. Damage. Oh, actually, I wonder if the damage scales with the durability. That's only at 95% for 42 damage. That's 104%. Yeah, I'm guessing the damage scales. Can I do anything with this? I don't think I can. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I wanted to destroy the plates. The game won't let me have any fun. Gonna wander? Alright, I would like to backstab one of you. Yeah, just like that. Oh, heck. Freaking bats. Grab that. Oh, heck you. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright. That's the first time I've successfully actually used a health potion without dying in the process. It's on me. Still a bat left. Can I see it? Yeah, it's over there. There we go. Anything else got dropped? Doesn't look like it. There's a little treasure chest. Potion of ogre strength. Increase your strength, make your weapon attacks more effective. Okay, it doesn't give me a, like a...
What an enormous plate! I don't want to know what kind of meat they ate on it.
I mean, those look like it's more decorative than functional anyway. Is there just nothing up here? Huh. That seemed kind of like a waste. Oh, there's a door down there. Okay, I get that. Hello?
Stop! Who you be?
My name is Zira. I am a dark warrior and high servant of the great Harnakon. And who are you?
Me is Zorok, great master of chef.
In other words, you're a cook. And which is your specialty? Roasted elven steak? Or maybe dwarf intestines in cockroach sauce?
Really, dude?
Me sells recipes to create magic potions.
To
I
buy
like
recipes, move to Zork and press action.
Wait. Okay. Just too far away. Miscellaneous items? Teleporter kitchen, seashell. Okay. There's a lot of teleportation items that can be like infinite use. Potion of minor healing. I definitely want those. Yeah, heals small wounds. Only need potion level 1 for that, which is nice. Which I would really need. Slow poison. Getting more time for healing. I'd rather just chug a potion directly at that point.
You acquired a recipe. Recipes are used for creating potions and elixirs.
Yeah,
to create them, first copy it into your recipe book. Look for the recipe and select the Copy to Recipe Book option.
Okay. I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, I can buy instances here. That's cool. So yeah, it should be base everything I would want. I did sell my... Okay, I still have the other diamonds. So. Alright, let's copy this. And then...
Potions and elixirs can only be created at the boiling cauldron. Once you're over the cauldron, search for the potion you want to create in the recipes section of the game menu and select Create. To be able to create a potion, you must have all ingredients. You also need a vial to contain the elixir. It is hard to find empty vials, but you can reuse vials from potions you've used.
I do have quite a bit of used potions at this point, I think. I can make 3, it looks like. Oh, I just know to make 3 of these. Yes, I can go. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could like glitch the game by like or inputting too many potion creations, but didn't like. Ooh, hello chest. Oh, even more empty potions. Nice. I like how the game tells us that it's hard to find small empty vials, and like a second later we find 5 of them. Game seems kind of silly that way. Okay, so that would just get us down that same area we're about to go to anyway. Ow. Thank you. I wonder if you get a full health recovery when you level up. I haven't had a chance to notice that yet. Yeah, you're always welcome, Solace. I like to consider myself prime chill space. At least when I'm not playing, like, you know, panicky-based games. But even then, I still try. Okay, still nothing. More deep, ancient dungeon. Okay, so I can still bonk you. What's up here? Oh, this is how we get to that last one. Okay. Oh, dang it. What do you mean armor damage? Dang it, game. Okay, so we got all those found now. Okay, what does the damage my armor look like? Okay, so I guess it did like 1 point of damage then. Okay, so we are actually doing less bonuses with stuff because of the durability. Oh god, I forgot the things were still active. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna have to stay with the sword. Actually doing more damage with the sword. Yep. So... Actually, where else can I even go from here? I think it's really too much available as options. Oh, I got my arrows back. Next, we can't go down there because we don't have a key for anywhere else, right? There's a key there. Yeah, that's the only key we have. I guess we might just have to go to the mines at this point, then. I think there's... I didn't know where else... Actually, was there something over here we could still go? Yeah, as far as I can tell, we've not found any mimics in this game quite yet. That go. First, thank you. Also wrong weapon, but still, does the job. I think you're so sly. Also, I forgot exactly what you sold. What did you sell? Oh, right, you're the Unepic person. Yeah, we don't have any of those right now. But I think this path here goes down to where we just were. I don't think that's gonna be that useful. Okay, it goes down to there. Yeah, we don't want to. I think we just came from over there, so yeah. Okay, so we do have this permanently available now, actually. Okay, it doesn't take that long to get.
I'm caught up.
Okay, so now that we've done that. Yeah, you have two sides to you. Barter with Zoran, the other is just plain Sith. I mean, the game did technically hint at us being able to potentially, like, kill the merchants, but I don't know if I'm quite willing to go down that path yet. Why is... Oh, that's a shadow. Okay. Do I want to earn some Unepic points? I don't know where I would earn them, and I don't know if there's anything that's, like, super, like, intriguing for me to buy right now. Okay, let's see if we can do better stuff with them. Actually, we could go, you know, Bjorgard shelves. I think that's going down right now. Challenge your inner Palpatine. Kill the... what was it here? Troll! Head to the falling boulders and dodge. Is that what the percentage marks were? Then I noticed there was like a countdown percentage thing, I think it was. Oh no, it was a countdown for like... Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was. Does each room have a different set of points it gives you, or are they all the same? I know there was like 3 rooms that had that kind of setup. Oh god! Why did I not think you could jump? We're all the same? Okay. Yeah, Duke, I believe, is a Duke the Vap for Duke the Vaporeon.
You still have not finished.
Oh yeah, I gotta actually like clean the things. Where did the duster go? There's a duster. Sign shortcut? Let's do shift 9. Okay, I just entered. Okay, fair. Is that all I need? Ready's fish food. I shall also offer the fishies.
Done. Everything is spick and span. Here, take your coins, you parasitic scumbag. Now will you tell me what my mission is?
To destroy Harnakon, your mission is...
What? That cannot be true.
Harnakon? You mean the lord of this castle?
Yes, the master and lord of this castle, Harnakon is. In the darkness, his power resides.
Okay, got it. And where can I find him?
In the top of the tallest tower of this castle, his dwelling is.
And how can I get there?
Guardians first you must kill. Their keys you must obtain. The gates of Harnakon, the keys will open.
Boss monsters, check. Plot coupons, got it.
Plot
what else
coupons,
can you tell me?
wow.
Vigilant shadows you must avoid. Possession you must avoid. The capacity to subvert your will they possess, and cloud the greatest of minds they can.
I've got one,
Don't
he's
worry,
cool.
I already met one. As soon as he saw me, he asked for mercy and ran away like a frightened mouse.
I don't know about that much.
Fantastic!
Oh my god.
Good luck
So
in
much
your
ad-lib.
mission, young stranger.
Okay, see ya.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
have a feeling that this midget has scammed me, but at least now I know my objective.
You believe the lies of this sixpenny charlatan? Can't you see that he took advantage of you?
I don't know. I'll see what happens.
Oh, did we get experience or something? But yeah, for what it's worth, our character is canonically a D&D player, so There is the somewhat feasible chance of... Uh-oh. I forgot to jump. Yeah, let's just do this. No, we can take your Emerald. That was a perfect time for you to fall asleep, buddy. There you go. Enjoy your permanent sleep. Oh, there's another torch I didn't light. Oh, I can't. That's not a torch? Oh, okay. You left where you forgot what you meant to say is you're Durg. He's okay. You're still heckin' cute. What is the point of this little section here? There's like nothing we can really do. Well, I missed. It's a snake! Come on. Oh, damn it. At least I still got plenty of health. Yeah, you gotta be quick with that response. Ooh, I see. Okay, you I need to use a mace on, I think. Oh no, that was the ants. These aren't ants. Keep doing this. That poison lasts a long while. Can I get more health drops, please? Hey, more health. Let's go. Okay, we'll survive this poisoning. Oh, there's still... Oh, you can't cross the gap. Okay. Ha ha ha. Alright, but, yeah, so it looks like we have our ad break coming up momentarily, so let's go ahead and get ready for bio break on my, herb. There's herb. Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. I'll run some ads so we can get those out of the way for the rest of the stream. And, yeah, we'll be back momentarily. Meantime, herb. Also, there you go. Hugs for everyone. You know, legit, I was totally expecting when I came back to have died like 5 times over. Thankfully, it hasn't happened. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the bird. Turn off, please. Thank you. Harkon, pathway to any abilities, any considered to be uncatchable. I actually kind of like that term. I might actually like take that at some point. Why is my thing not scrolling? Okay, there we go. You did a thing? Yay, doing thing. Alright, so, right. My controller looks like it's still off, so I was about to grab the controller, then I'm like, wait. There's a shopping cart icon up here. Okay, that's a little... That's a thing. Oh, how dare you wake up at the wrong moment. Go facing the wrong way, at least. What do you mean you hit me first? Heck you. Heck you and your heckin' heck. There. Bad. What's going on there? Oh no. I think I'm just gonna take a big of a health potion. There we go. As long as I get the first hit and they just cannot counter. That's a lot of red magic essence, holy crap. Excuse me. Lord. Get him. Yeah. Uncatchable. More shenanigans are always welcome. Such a wonderful TV. Oh, such an adorable little sim saying such the nicest things. Also, light spear of snake slaying. This looks extra damage when used against snakes or tentacles. Okay, that kind of jumped up quickly. Okay, how do I... Oh, it's probably secret path down there. I'll show you the power of the mustard side. Or don't, because that's illegal. Oh, the ladder down there. Yeah, there's enemies over here, but that's actually fine. I can just swap to my fancy little bow. Oh, wait, I needed to tab first. I think it was just those two. Oh, the snake's down there. Oh, maybe that's what I was trying to aim at. Oh, no. Well. Well. This is my life now. The Coke is out. Rip Coke. Oh, okay. Okay, at least it's doing less poison damage. I'm guessing it's probably based on what my current health is, about like percentage. I don't know, it was doing like 3 damage per take original. I'm just gonna wait until it runs out before I heal.
Tuna, me hails for customer.
Bumblebee Tuna.
Oh my.
Me hails huge guy.
Me name Ubuntu, great warrior of the Wachati tribe.
My name is Livingstone. What's an African warrior doing here?
Great god Shikaka sent Ubuntu to castle.
I see. But you're a human, aren't you? You look like an African from my world.
Me not human. Me great warrior of the Wachati tribe.
Hey, that's a cool weapon collection you got there. You got any free samples?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Ubuntu not gives. Ubuntu sells.
Oh, I can repair weapons too. Cost. $5 coins.
The mustard is the pathway to many abilities others consider to be uncatchable.
I like how the TTS actually pronounced it correctly too, for the most part. Did a good job to TTS. That's back at full power currently. I did find another gem, didn't I? Yeah, I found another one. I'm not really a fan of the knives, so we'll sell that. I don't think I want to sell anything else quite yet. I still don't know what I do with the actual, like, the Eye of and Intestines of Faders yet. Okay, get some skills. This effect can be stacked 0 times. Great job, game. Broad Dagger Gladius. Ooh, that's a lot more damage. Do I still have money? Where's my current money? Oh, I have 65 money right now. Alarms. You know what, actually? Well, let's see what else is available. Bow, no. Armor clothing. Yeah, the Ranger armor doesn't really give us a lot for actual defense right now. It's against melee and projectiles. I would kind of like armor, not gonna lie. But I would also like to get a better weapon. But let's get the quilted armor. We might be able to sell the current Ranger armor. Can I sell it while it's still equipped? Okay, that's a lot of sell value, actually. Let's go. And Gladius. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why the sword overwrote the teleport option, but I'm kind of glad it did. So let's go to... Where's the Gladius? There's Gladius. Shortcut 1. In fact, you know what? Let's assign this to, like, Shift 0 then. Okay, there we go. Now we have an even better...
Greetings, young stranger.
Hello?
And welcome. My name is Fedora, and I am a high sorceress from Galita.
My god, you're yummy.
You are
Oh my god.
mistaken. I am not edible, but I can sell you my magical items.
No, I appreciate the little interpretation of that
Do you
statement.
wanna knock boots?
Like,
I am
dude.
not wearing boots.
Dude. We have to sell. Tome Firebolt. Requires level 1 in fire. Hold on. I don't even have fire as a skill. I don't know how I even get that. Weapon, Staff of Elemental Magic. Also Ubuntu and Fedora Linux OSs. I knew about Ubuntu, I didn't know about Fedora. And things I just, from Ubuntu alone, I knew there was gonna be a Linux joke somewhere in there. I just didn't realize that Fedora was also one, so yeah, good to know and confirm that. Critical chance with fire. Speeds, Ogre Strength, Trap Detection. I mean, Tome Firebolt might be... I mean, again, we don't have the fire, so we can use it anyway. Okay, I'm glad I made the purchases that I did. Also, heal. Why am I naked? Not be naked. There we go, now I'm no longer naked. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fight that thing, it's not worth it. Okay, so where else can we go at this point? Neck. Oh, come on. Dude. No, I'm just gonna let it... I'm just gonna let it take me. If I need to, like, do my purchases, I can just do. Yeah. It's not worth trying to survive when I know I can't. I really should just use my bow on those guys. I do actually keep my my good stuff now. Ooh, ruby. How much that's worth? I'm still far enough away from level. I'm not gonna try to specifically farm. Hold up. Oh, okay. Because I'm behind you, you don't get to see me coming. Heck yeah. Now I'll swap to this. This is gonna be infinitely safer. Plus, I still got like a billionaire. we go. Hello?
Hey, what a pretty little girl. Why are you crying?
An evil dog took my dog!
I did it, king!
Evil dog?
Ah!
Is it very big? You know, like 20 feet tall and
voice
like in Harry Potter?
It's a little dog.
But the ketchup
And it
cat
escaped
dug
through
too
that
greedily
door.
and too deep in
It's
Pursuit of
Holmes'
Pines
door.
and discovered something.
afraid
A
to
dark
go
and
in.
ancient evil, the
little
bounty
ankle
is your
biter.
no th.
You know,
Oh my god.
I really don't like mutts. But this time there's no owner to miss him.
I wish I could pause the voice line.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Thank you, Cody.
Don't worry, little girl.
Codier?
I'll bring your doll back right away.
Retrieve a doll? What do you think?
I'll do the proper welcome when
Don't
they're done.
you realize that girl is defenseless? Kill her! Kill her!
Dude,
Really,
why?
Zira? Don't be such an asshat.
I approve of the term asshat in that statement. But yeah, yeah. Let me know what the pronunciation is if you're willing to. I'm assuming it's Cody or yeah. There's like several different ways you pronounce it. Welcome into Cody or Wolf. Thank you for the follow and welcome into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. I'll be doing fantastic tonight. And King, thank you for the heckin' 28 months. It has been so long that I've wait 30 months. Wait, so we subscribed for 28 months. You've been subscribed for 30 months, or is 28 months like the current subscription like streak? The wording on that seems weird to me. You're a witch. I found a witch. Maybe burn him. And they called it a mine. A mine! But the ketchup cats dug too greedily and too deep in pursuit of Heinz and discovered something. A dark and ancient evil. The Baldijoneth. I feel like the ball part was also meant to be something I'm supposed to get as reference, but I don't quite fully get that. But again, thank you for the so many months of description. Also, why am I big again? For some reason, like, the subscriptions tend to, like, trigger, like, a size change, and I don't know why. I need to look into that somehow, because there's really nothing that should be triggering that. I literally only have one thing set to, like, a size/scale change, and that shouldn't be affecting it. Okay, so I'm guessing I might have to go, like, maybe up there for that quest. Oh, that jump was... Oh, come, for the love of... Okay, there we go. There. Oh god, there's ants down. Subscriptions in large, are in big and round. Because I'm normally very small, cat though. I'm only 5'6". Little tiny baby cat. You're gonna try to jump up here. Or you're gonna say stationary, and I can just... No, I can... No, I cannot do that. Dang it. Wait. Okay, sure. I'll take the easy kill. Okay, you're a spellcaster. Just turn around, walk away. Yeah, just like that. And murder. 164. Damn. Coins. Sneak attack. Eat it. Ooh, healing potion. Definitely take those. There is another torch for me to light here. Nothing else for me to get up there. Yeah, I think at this point I can just get ready to pling you for free damage. Easy game. Okay, we found somebody. Who are you?
Tall and strong. You are good candidate.
For what?
Candidate? For what?
To impregnate females.
To impregnate females?
To fecundate?
He mistook you as a stallion candidate. It is mating season of these stupid creatures, and females lock themselves in their bedchambers while males fight to become the alpha male. Most certainly there's a champion waiting to fight for the honor of wearing the Horgahin.
The Horgon?
The Horgahin is the sacred totem of fertility of these lamentable creatures. It is pathetic. The stallion shows it to females in heat, and they go crazy. As you should imagine, it is a ridiculous and lamentable show.
I see. And the guy thought that I've come here to screw a bunch of females in heat.
How stupid they are.
Yes. How foolish. Me screwing lots of girls and for free. How silly.
Certainly stupid. You shall see the disappointment in his face as soon as you reject his invitation.
Stranger accepts the challenge.
Of course. Where are the females?
Go through a door and go down.
But what? What's with these lies?
It's not a lie, dude. I'm gonna get this totem and have some fun.
What? Why? It makes no sense. Why are you doing this?
Because I'm horny, okay? I'm hotter than a pawn shop bike. I don't even remember the last time I had sex. Even more, this is a chance for sex for free and with multiple girls.
So you are lustful and yet they are not of your race? They are monsters, aberrations of the night. What kind of depraved being are you?
I'm a D&D player.
I see I haven't heard the phrase, love knows no bounds. Or, any port in a storm. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hold up. I need to... When hunger comes to Dave, the ass of... What? What is that line? I don't know if I like that line. Yeah, it didn't... Yeah. So, the line... Okay. So, obviously he gave, like, two different euphemisms than was actually shown in the statement. The text of the text box, I see you don't know the sentence, a hole is a hole, or when hunger comes to Dave, the ass of a corpse is no longer safe. That was the text of that message. And I'm guessing the voice actor chose not to read that line for very obvious reason. Yeah. That, and I'm attributing that to the fact that the makers of this game are not, or at least they're from a non-English primary speaking country. Because I think they said they were made in Spain, so I don't know, like, what the... Oh, the music restarted. I don't snap myself. Allow me to give you a little representation of that. There you go. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the non-explicit sex they were talking about in the description. For the sake of not getting my channel banned, we're gonna not do that. Well, good to know that's there, I guess. Oh, right, there are ants down there. You're all for horny, but that is a don't cross that line. Yeah, just a little bit. I can probably just run and make this. Time to make stupid decisions. Holy crap, I actually didn't take any damage there. Actually did the thing. Oh, there's gonna be a lamp down there that I was supposed to get an aren't I? Yeah, dang it. But yeah, this game has gone places. That is all I'm gonna say about that one. Oh, come. You son of a... At least there's no fall damage. And these bats are a pain to try to actually attack and hit. I can't even see them. Like, even when, like, in fairly lit areas, it's hard to see them. Ooh, good crit. Act it! You son of a... God damn it. I literally can't see them. Even when it's lit, I can barely see. Actually, hold up. Can I just... Oh, God. Nope. Hey, I got that one. Oh, you son of... Okay. Well, I got that one eventually. Damn. There we go. My cat mouse doing the shirt. Yeah, for some reason, like, the sensitivity to any noise in my mic, like, triggers the mouth going. So anytime I, like, tap on the keyboard, my model reacts for some reason. That's something I need to look into to figure out why it's doing that and try to mitigate it. Oh, we have a fast travel spot. Nice. Oh, you son... There. I think I still have like a billion arrows. There's the last one. Oh, there's still more to explore. More snakes. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm gonna go ahead and heal and see if I can just like run past him. Oh, you son. Of course there'd be two of them, because why wouldn't there be? Nope, nope. There we go. You know, the Rob Mysterious neighbor is likely thinking, what the peep did I help her get into? And that's what happens when you don't pay attention to what kind of creature you're possessing. That was a one-hit kill, damn. Oh, another light spear. Of the healer? Extra healing 20%. I am shortcutting that. When I need healing, I can use that and get more effect out of it, because I kind of need it right now, even. Let's make that a shift 3. Swap to that. Drink a potty on. That did not give me more healing. The game lied to me. Okay, another key to a place. Stay asleep, stay asleep. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you son of a... Okay, I'm not nearly doing as well as I was going to. What was over here? Oh, right, I've already been. Actually, let me get that lantern down here. This is... Oh, this must be the key to the mines, I'm guessing. Wait, no, we're already in the mines. Wait, what key is this for? Actually, kind of confused now. Unless we can... No, again, this is the mines. Okay, I still got the attacking first. Red magic essence.
There's a vein of iron pyrite here. Pity it's not real gold.
Huh. I was not expecting an actual, like, dialogue box there. Okay, so where does this lead then, since we could open up that gate? We haven't actually found any other keys to my knowledge. Yeah, we found a, we found a thing. I am gonna come back here and save before we do more of the thing. Then... recipes... Already need to be actually at a cauldron. Dang it. Okay, let's see if we can get back to where we were and see... Actually, we're kind of close to leveling again. Let's see if we can manage that. That's still... yeah. Oh, still not enough for level. Dang it. Let's see if we can go back and find out what's going on with that thing. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a big boss fight. I'm gonna die in like 2 seconds. Okay, so... I think it was the one down... Or was it this one? It's one of these two that we do. Oh, that's a... Wait, did I actually open it? Okay, I did open it. Okay, yeah, good. Alright, time for a boss fight. I'm gonna lose it instantaneously. Okay, if I get these lit up...
What the hell is this pit? Nope. There are remains of eggshells everywhere. And some sort of device in the middle. What is this?
We must be in the lair of the great Dynadin, and this device will awaken him. It is one of the guardians of my lord that took the shape of a worm.
A worm? I've already squished lots of worms.
Dude.
Go forward.
Just think about what's happening.
You just have to activate the invoker. When your body is crushed, I will emerge and the echo of my laughs will resonate around the castle.
The echo of my laughs will resonate around the castle. Yeah, right. Still, looks like I have no other choice than facing the Guardian. Well, if it mangles me, the healing spirit can restore me. If I get back alive, of course.
Yeah, that is kind of the thing. Yeah, definitely lighting all the torches first so I can actually see everything. Can I make it up here? No, I cannot. Alright, time to die instantaneously. So we only have like one health potion. Okay, how's this fight gonna work? Okay, so do not spawn inside of him. That's... Ow! Oh my god, what? Okay, at least I can technically get healing off these things. Okay, so I don't actually gain health necessarily. How do I attack you? Okay, no, your box is fine. How do I... Oh god, I had to attack his head. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I only got one hit in there. Dang it. Thing is, I don't want to go like too far and then get my... Yeah, just like that. Okay, maybe I just swap to this. No, it gets blocked by his body. How am I supposed to attack you? I guess just get pot shots? Oh, where's the big guy gonna spawn from? Ow! Heck you. Wait, did you just heal? Okay, this fight is annoying. At least I can one-shot these. At least a little bit of a benefit. Plus I'm getting plenty of healing for free. Yeah, okay, the bow's useless. I wonder if I can still technically use my Halo in this fight. That'd be kind of amusing. Dang it. I think as long as I'm patient, I can just win this. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, I have, like, no mobility. Which makes this fight very annoying to try to do. Really? This fight sucks. I guess theoretically I could try the spear, but I don't know, I still feel like I'm not going to get close enough to actually do any damage. I'm risking full-on pain for myself. If I stand here, yeah, then I still get hit. Yeah, I have to wait for him. There's nothing else I can do. There's no other reasonable way for me to do damage. And the fact that the music doesn't cleanly loop either is a tad annoying. Come on down here and take what's coming to you. Ooh, good crit. And these attacks take so long, too. Come on. Come on. Get down here. Alright, so how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all having a good start to your weekend? Also, that quest objective. Fecundated females. I'm afraid to look up if that's even an actual word. I'm kind of assuming it is, but again, I don't actually know if I want to know. Yeah, if I had more mobility and could actually make, like, jumping into his attacks viable, that'd make this so much better. Okay, yeah, this is like the 5th or 6th time in a row he's done this attack, and it takes him so long to get through the entire motion. There we go.
Zira, I killed it. Shai Hulud is my bitch.
Wow.
Well, I don't hear any laughter echoing.
Fortune always favors the foolish.
That's a lot of coins. Key to the sewer, okay. You have defeated the first guardian and attained the key to the sewer. I still don't know why there's a skull laughter. Seems kind of out of place. Okay, so let's head back, see if we can get ourselves into the sewer, and see how far we can get. Back to here. Nope. No, enter. So do a save. Yeah, I wish I could do, like, craft healing potions at things other than just the bubbling cauldron. I could definitely use heal potions right now, and I'm in no position to. I think the top was the garden, right? Yeah, here we go. Time for the next region. Why statue? Why is it attacking? Okay. Oh, I have to wait for his mouth to be open. Okay. Too early. Probably could have gotten a second attack in, but didn't want to risk it. Ow. Okay, don't do that much damage at least. One more, we should be fine. Hey, I did it. Can I make it up there? I don't think I can make it up there in one jump. Yeah. I'm guessing I probably get like a double jump at some point later on or something. Doesn't seem like there's any like secret path or anything. Also, why can I not duck and it? Oh, I can duck and attack. I just stand back up. Oh, that's how I get up there. Okay. Here. Actually, let me get this lit up first. Hopefully there's some good stuff behind here. Okay, apparently that's not a semi-solid. 50 coins! You're suddenly rich. Oh, we're up here. Okay, actually...
Zira, may I ask you a question?
You can, but don't expect an answer from me.
Before, you told me that pure spirits are under Harnakon's control. But I don't think that's true. In fact, I think that he abducted them.
Abducted? How did you come to such an absurd accusation?
You told me that the pure spirits are in those boxes to be isolated from the material world. And they've been there for a long time.
This is correct.
So what are they doing here, locked away, when they could be free and happy in their own world? I mean, I don't think they chose to be in a prison rather than in their natural environment. So I think that in truth, they're here against their will.
As usual, your ignorance blinds your eyes from the truth.
Your dumb face blinds your eyes.
Years since the great gods started their war, many pure spirits were killed under the orders of the rival gods. Those pure spirits that survived were hidden in this terrestrial world, far from the reach of the great gods.
Fuck, they're like refugees?
Yes. One of the great gods created magic boxes of isolation, locked his pure spirits in them, and hid them in this castle with the hope to return them to their plane after the end of the Great War.
So if one of these big gods finds out they're here, he'll just have to destroy this castle, the boxes, and goodbye spirits, right?
Not at all. The great gods can only control this terrestrial world through the creatures that live in it. They cannot act directly, but can communicate with mortals who follow their orders in exchange for power and wisdom.
So the gods spend their time ordering people to come here and open the boxes, right?
Right.
And Harnakon? What's he doing?
Demi! Okay, there's gonna be no audio.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Demi. I can't pause the story, unfortunately.
Thanks for the answer you didn't want to give me.
I think we're about done here, though. Okay. Welcome on in, Demi and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things in the silly little internet. Quick call Demi cute. Demi's a cutie. Demi's a cutie. Demi's a cutie. Demi's a cutie. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Cutie the Dukin. Okay, I did the thing. Are you proud of me, King? But yeah, so tonight we're doing part of our Steam Library Tour series where I'm something bad about Demi Dukin. Oh, God. You know, this is the... Like, straight talk? This is the one thing I kind of don't like doing about the something bad about redeems. I don't like talking bad about my friends. even if it's like as like a meme slash joke thing, it's still hard for me to do because I just don't like the idea of it. Just straight up, it's impossible to not compliment him. No, you're kind of right on that one. But like, I mean, I can't talk bad about my friends. Just that's what it is. I will. Where is it on here? Right down here. I will in fact refund you those points because I just cannot. Have your points back. Yeah, welcome into Demian Raiders. If anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like you need to go get some sleep, go get some food, go get some chores done, or whatever, anything else you need to do, by all means, feel free to go ahead and do so. And just thank you again so much for the. Actually, what were you playing? I didn't even get to see what you were playing earlier. You're doing some games and demos. Did you play any particularly good demos? Like I know you trying to play kind of like a good variety of like genres and stuff like that, so I'm kind of curious if there's any ones that like kind of stood out to you. I'm kind of always trying to build up my own like demo list as well. I only have like a few currently, but yeah, I'm definitely looking at some potential other ones if you got any recommendations. Yeah, hopefully you had a good stream. Hope you had a lot of hopefully you had a lot of fun with the shenanigans. Ooh, another ruby. Bop, bop, bop. I said bop, bop. Squish the worms. I like demos more than you do. I mean, it does depend on the demo and like how much it kind of like intrigues me just like visually or mechanically, stuff like that. There's so many varieties of demos because there's so many just varieties of the game out there. Yeah, semi-popular, semi-not opinion. I need to change OBS as like the line showing up. I think the Final Fantasy VIII lawsuit was unfair and they should have kept the original Dalek raid music in. I am unfamiliar with this lawsuit. Can you give me like the TLDR of that? Yeah, there was Business 98, a Windows 98 themed roguelike deck builder where you pay customers or something like that. I remember glancing at that, I think during one of my like discovery feed things, and the fact that it was roguelike maybe kind of Wand of Frostbolt? Requires level 2 in wands, which I guess actually I do have level ups now, I think. I could give myself 1 point here so I can at least test it out. You know what, why not? I want to see what that does. Also, I don't know if that takes up like any ammo or anything. I'll just do Constitution and Potions for now for the other points. Wait, how did I still have another point? Heck, I'm taking it. Let's keep those. Let's make this to shortcut number 5. Oh, right, they're limited usage. I'm assuming maybe they refill when I go back to like the healing place, but I don't actually know for sure. Hypnagogia was a nice PSX themed game where you explore dream worlds and collect crystals. Come on, let me get to the store, please. Thank you. So, Hypnagogia. This one. The colorful characters discover mysterious secrets and reassemble the fractured remains of an ethereal crystal as you explore a series of abstract worlds based on dreams, nightmares, and places in between. This almost kind of looks like a potential Moxie game too, in the way like the colorization is and the way the characters look and stuff like that. I think we need to recommend this to Moxie. I think it might have a good time with this one. Otherwise, Neuron Activation was easily the funniest of them all. It's a puzzle game similar to Rhythm Heaven, where you complete multiple tasks in a short amount of time for best score. They also try to make you shoot your pet? You shot the board of directors instead and they crashed your game? What? Hold up. Neuron... if I spelled it correct. Neuron Activation. A frantic rhythm puzzle game filled with micro challenges. Push buttons, flip switches, shoot targets, and more in search of high scores to appease your overlord. Okay, I'm giving that demo a download. Yeah, the concept is interesting, and it actually kind of looks like an interesting like visual design as well for like the way the puzzles work. It kind of seems like a marginally scaled down version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting from it. Which I actually would like to try to do like a I don't know how like viable it would be as like a stream thing, but I've kind of been wanting to maybe try keep talking Nobody Explodes like a solo playthrough where I can actually like see the instructions myself and try to get myself a guide, stuff like that. But yeah, this kind of seems along those lines, honestly. So I'm kind of curious about that one. All right, yeah, TLDR, the soundtrack sounded too similar to the melody to a theme music to another movie. So they had to snuff the Dollar Ray music. I don't remember how that one sounded originally. I don't really know how to comment on that one otherwise. Yeah, you shot the border. No, read that part. Already recommended press X to die to, or press X to not die to them. They apparently bought it instantly. Yeah, I know there was I think Q Up was one that I kind of showed Moxie as well, and within like a minute, Moxie wound up just buying it, and we actually kind of watched it play on Discord. And within just watching the terms of service at the start of it, that made me buy it right away too. Just that game is just so much freaking humor to it. Welcome on in, Tech. How you doing tonight? And thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I did my debut for this on Monday when I did my streamiversary. And yeah, if you want to see the actual manner of the reveal, I think my most recent clip has the visual for that. And the reveal I did was so stupid, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done on this stream, personally. You get the TLDR just yeah, okay, I read that a little bit ago. Yeah, it's not really a rhythm game in the truest sense, but as a banger soundtrack, I'm down for that. Yeah, if you like retrowave, I think I've heard a few retrowave songs kind of because of you, because you actually like eventually mention what the genre of the songs you have in your stream is. I can get down to retrowave every now and again if I need like some good like just vibe music, stuff like that. Also, there's been a lot of stuff happening. I've been not even really noticing it. Holy heck. Yeah, like a bunch of redeems, a bunch of chat. Holy crap. Suddenly people. Hope you're well. Howdy Sala. Too lazy revealing your model when you switch from the winter paw. Yeah, I don't know how long. Wait. Too late. Okay. For some reason, my brain read that as you were too busy revealing your model. I'm like, wait, how does that even work? But then my brain is just like, no, you're reading it wrong. Just read it again. But yeah, like I said, my transition was just so simple and basic, and it's still, I still love it so much. It's funny how like just the simplest things that you do to come up with that are just silly are like the funniest things you can possibly do. That's kind of what gets me. I just booted up stream, was like, hey, look who this is. It's like new avatar, who dis? Do I have a link to the game I mentioned? Which game did I mention again? I'm already brain farting. This is what my brain is like on. I would say on like a Friday night, but honestly, this is just like everyday me. Yes. Yeah. What was the game I was just talking about? Oh, the queue up game. I can put that in chat real quick. It's actually, the thing is, queue up is kind of like an idler incremental game, but it's also kind of weird in how it functions, where it's also kind of hard to figure out like what build is actually going to be better for the long run because of how the game works. That you're getting? Yeah, there's the link to the Steam page for it. Yeah, I couldn't stick with it because the fact it's hard to really tell like how to actually improve your build without having to like rely on like outside sources, stuff like that. But the humor is on point for that game, just straight up. Every single thing about it, like lore-wise and just humor-wise, just perfect, straight up. Yeah, you like how you play a game that makes you go, this is a game Moxie'd like. You're inclined to DM them on Discord to inform them. Yeah, I've done that with a few games like that as well. You'll never turn down suggestions. Oh, sorry, I meant to say stuff and things going on. Stuff and or things and or stuffing and or the thingins. A going? Do the hep I don't even know what I'm saying. It's definitely getting that time of night where I'm just making like gibberish sounds and maybe they work. Like me sending the music. Yeah, it would be nice to know kind of how the theme is supposed to sound. I would say maybe just like send me just the dollar theme itself. See if maybe I can recognize what song it's supposed to be based on or supposed to be like similar to. And then if I can't, then I'll ask you like, okay, what was it supposed to be compared to? Because I have, because honestly, like the FF8, well, the timeline around when FF8 would have been released would have been around the time when I was listening to just like actual regular music instead of video game music. So I have like almost no like memory or like connection to music from like the late 90s, early 2000s, which is really unfortunate because a lot of those games had like banger soundtracks. But yeah, I was there a demo for that? Okay, there is no demo for it, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely an interesting game. I kind of like the different character aesthetics that they have in there. Actually, I don't think Moxie ever had a chance to stream this. I'm trying to think of some way you could like maybe view it. Actually, no, I think I played this on one of my streams a while back. Hold up. Queue up. Okay, so I did actually play this on Steam Library Tour. I can give you the link to that video if you want to like check it out ahead of time. How do I get the... Okay. Yeah, if you want to see a video of me playing at least a little bit of that, in case you don't want to like spend the money yourself yet, go to that video right there. That I think I did the entire stream of Queue Up. Did I actually do the entire stream for that? Okay, I actually did the entire stream of that game. Okay. Yeah, because I remember trying to play it offline after a while, and I kind of faded away from it. But anyway. But yeah, and yeah, so I already did the welcome on in. If you need to do any like post-stream stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm caught up in everything now. You gotta get me to play Ratcoin. The problem with me is it's a roguelike game, and I've never been much of like a coin pusher kind of person. I've never really understood like the appeal personally. I mean, I can get the satisfaction of seeing like all the coins suddenly falling down out of nowhere, but just the actual mechanics of it have just never really grabbed me. Oh, heck you. I mean, if I went slowly, I probably could have seen them, but eh. Yeah, the appeal is escalation. Yeah, like I said, my only issue with Queue Up is that it's hard to tell like what you need to change to give yourself like, or to actually make your build better, especially when you have like so many skill points and so many things you can upgrade. It's just, they're just kind of too much for me to figure out on my own. It's kind of like for like a lot of the incremental games out there. Welcome to you, Catacomb Ski. Like there's a lot of incremental games out there where you reach a certain point where you actually need to refer to a guide to figure out how to advance, because there's like so many different skill trees and different ways to make builds. And it's just like, there's no way I'm making this on my own. I do not have the mental capacity for that, as much as I would like it. I still don't know if anything actually happens when we light all the torches. Or it just does that to be like shiny and cool. I should probably get my sword ready in case I need to actually fight. Yep, fight. At least I don't really do that much damage with spells. And the combo mechanics are surprisingly smart. Yeah, it is satisfying to watch all like the combos and stuff go off, especially when you can like, especially when you can activate all of your nodes like 20 times in a single round. That part is definitely really, really enticing. Unless you're talking about Ratcoin, which I can't really fully confirm on that one. Got distracted with popping popcorn? Yay, popcorn. Welcome on in, Zenogre. How you doing tonight? Oh, you're new. What do you mean that missed? Oh, no. I actually don't know if that was the correct weapon for that one, but we made it work. Short arrows, okay. Oh, I mean, that. What's this chunk of stones? Some of them look like something sculpted. That. Can I give it a whack? I cannot give it a whack, okay. Is that both of you can find? Thank you. You're doing good. It's Friday? Heck yeah for Friday. Yeah, Friday, in my opinion, is the second best day of the week, followed only by Saturday, because you can both stay up late and get up late. Friday, so you still have to actually go to work, which makes it kind of... Actually, no, I guess Friday would be the third best day of the week. Friday's best day because you can get up, stay up and get up late. Sunday, you don't have to work, but you still have to go to bed early. And then Friday is when you can start doing you have to look forward to the fun stuff. I think that's my official list of, or my official ranking of the top 3 days of the week. I get back to, oh, it wasn't that. Okay, no shenanigans. Anything cool in this one? Nope, same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we found that one section is like a hidden path, so I'm assuming there's more in the game somewhere. Oh, there's a ladder over there we can do. Yeah, you'll now enjoy the ending part of Friday, falling asleep. Have a good night, Moxie. Thanks for hanging out when you could. Hope the VRC meet went well. Eat them. Okay, they all have the same text. I wonder if eventually we have like a reason to check these and then we get something special out of them. Got so many pathways from here. Well, that's a quick path. You've also been getting into the Pokemon competitive scene. You suck. That'd be exactly how I think I'd go on my side too. Oh god. Well, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed up instead of down, so I got set on fire. Do not recommend. Oh, well, now I'm dead. Yeah, there is no way I can't heal right now. Oh no, I'm still alive. Okay, you actually can't damage me from there. I'm kind of afraid to just go out and explore. Actually, no, we don't have to. I refuse to die.
I'm caught up.
Yeah, we're actually right about the end of the stream time anyway, and I do need to go pick a friend up from work. But I'm gonna call it a couple minutes early. Yeah, let's go find ourselves a good heckin' bean to raid. Let's see who is doing the things. Hashtag. I think we raided you recently, right? Let's raid you. Okay, I raided you within the past week. Who else is viable? You're gonna be doing that game for like the next 5 years without game. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay, one of the off games. Yeah, those are people I would like to raid, but nobody I'm like really super strong for. You may have a raid target, a friend of yours. Sure. Give me their name. We'll find out what they're playing. See if I'm. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter what they're playing, because I'm gonna be heading out myself soon anyway. But yeah, yeah. Give me the reference out of curiosity. Spartan 78. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. I have no idea who they are. What are you up to? They're doing. Oh, they're doing RuneScape. Okay. A game I technically can't play because somebody apparently got into my account and did unfortunate things with it, so now it's banned forever. So Demonic Pax League? I have questions about that title. You know what? Sure. Let's go ahead and give a new bean a raid, because why not? Yeah, again, it's unfortunate I won't be able to really hang out because I need to head out right away, but yeah, we'll still share the love with a new bean. Go. Let's go give Spartan a raid. This channel is intended for mature audiences. What crimes do they do to my RuneScape? I think they did like money farming, stuff like that, or something with like selling resources that they weren't supposed to. I think it involved like real money, which is why the account itself got banned, something like that. Yeah, I remember trying to log into it like about 6-7 years ago, something like that, and I got that message, and I'm like, oh, guess I'm never playing this again. Yeah, it's one of those, there's a couple times I kind of think I'd like to go back, but I think the gameplay is a little too slow paced for me to really be able to keep my mind. But yeah, so upcoming schedule. So I think Monday is when we have our next our Medieval Dynasty, because we're doing that every other alternating Sundays and Mondays. We were supposed to do it Sunday last week, but then kind of life things happened for one of them, so we had to pull off on that. So Monday we'll be doing more Medieval Dynasty with Moxie and Nambi. We'll hopefully finish up our playthrough of Mega Man Legends on Tuesday, assuming there's not too much left for me to do. I think I'm fairly close enough. I'll do more of the run kind of rerouting and new tech building for Heritage of Dragon Sail Speedrun on Thursday. And then next week on our Steam Library tour, we'll be doing a full game playthrough of the next game of our Steam Library list. It's one I've been looking forward to for a while now. Also, actually, how about this? A raid message. Press the attack button to attack. Yeah, a little bit short notice for this one, but this will be our raid message. Yeah, time to go. Have a good night, and your cat meme.